in this class we'll be treating logarithms. So if I may ask, what is logarithms? The logarithm to a given base of a number is the power to which the base must be raised to make the number. The meaning of this is what I'm trying to say in numbers. You have log in base 10 of 100 is equal to 2. This thing here in this board can be written as 100 is equal to 10 to the power of 2. That is the meaning of what I'm saying. This base now, we come to the other side to raise what this is equal to. That is the meaning of what I'm saying. But let us go into example, maybe example 1, to make us understand more better of what I'm trying. From the above explanation, let us take an example so you can see the meaning of what we have been saying. That is our example 1. Evaluate this one, log 2 of 32. Now, this is a question on logarithm. Now, the question is asking you to evaluate this, log 2 of 32. Now, let us solve solution. Now, this is our first approach. X be equal to log 2 of 32. This x can be any alphabet of your choice. It's not necessary you use x, but I prefer using x. That's why I use x here. So let us bring it out. X is equal to log 2 of 32. From the previous explanation, the above explanation, we see that we have log in base 10 of 100 is equal to 2. Now let us apply that in here, where we have 2 to the power of x, this very 2, this 2. We come to this side to take this x as a power. Now is equal to 32, and that will eliminate the log. That is it. Now at this point, what we have to do is just to find that number that if 2 raised to the power and the power of 2 is down, if that number is to the power of 2, it will give us 32. That's what I'm trying. So that's, we have 2x is equal to 2 to the power of x is equal to 2 to the power of 5. This is, let me do it here, 2 to the power of 5 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. In 5 places, if you do this, you have 32. 2 times 2 will give us 4. 4 times 2 will give us 8. 8 times 2 will give us 16. 16 times 2 will give us 32. So we can put this in place of 32. Now let's go. Now you have 2 here. You have 2 here to the power of x, 2 here to the power of s, equating each other. Now strike this one out. Strike this one out. We'll be having x is equal to 5. Now this is what we are looking for. The log in base 2 of 32 is equal to 5. So let us see if we are right. That is by substituting 5 in this step. Substituting this 5 in place of x in this step. Let us try it here in our rough sheet. We have 2 to the power of this x. Now it will be 5 is equal to 32. Now we have 2 to the power of this will give us 32, which is equal to 32. This is your checked work. Now we are correct. Since this side is equal to this side, it means our solution is correct. Now let us try example 2. Let us try example 2. Let me clean the board. Okay. Now example 2. Example 2 says log in base 9 of 27. That is log base 9 of 27. Now a question like this. So let us try solving a solution. Let me use the black for this question. Now, like the first question, let us start by let y be equal to log 9 to 7. Now, you see that now I'm using y instead of the x we used previously. And let us continue. Y is equal to log in base 9 of 27. Sorry. This 9, the base is coming to this side to raise y up. That is the same thing we did in the previous class. And now, let us look for any number at this step. We are looking for any number that if 9 raise it up, that is that number that if it is raised to the, if 9 raise it up, it will give us 27. But the least number 9 can raise up is 9 square, right? But this will be giving us 81. So that is one thing in this one. You see that this question is slightly different from the previous one. Now, you have to factorize this 9 too. Like we have 3 to the power of 2 will give us 9. So let this represent 9. We have 3 to the power of 2. This. And then now open bracket y, this very y. Now this is equal to, here, can we try, is there any number that if 3 raise it up, it will give us 27? Let us try it. 3 times 3 will give us 9. Then 9 times 3 will give us 27. So this is 3 to the power of 3. Now, 3 to the power of 3 in place of 27. Now let us strike it out. Since we are having 3 in the other side and 3 in the other side, let us strike it out. And our power should come down. 2 open bracket y is equal to 3. And then let us open this bracket, and that will give us 2 times y will give us 2y is equal to 3. Here we divide both sides by the coefficient of y, which is 2. Let me write it down. Divide both sides by 2. This is the 2 we are talking about. Now we have 2y divided by 2 is equal to 3 divided by 2. Cancel it. The reason we are dividing both sides by this 2 is because the 2 is the coefficient of y, and we want to have this y on its own. This is what we are looking for. This is the unknown. That is why we are using this 2 to divide all through. Now we have y is equal to 3 divided by 2 as our answer. Now let us check and see, or let me just say, let this one be an assignment to you. Go do the check and see. I know it's correct, but before you go, ensure to subscribe to my channel. In my next class, I'll be taking you more deeper on logarithms, maybe question more stronger than this. But before you go, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like it. Thank you.